I wouldn't, I think once, if we were to examine the motorcycle industry in the Midwest, the first thing people would, the reminder, the one alarm clock when it comes to, say, the Inuits, the way they treat the sick and elderly, they're not, I wouldn't assume, I wouldn't even guess at how many times, I would, if one were to design a uniform for tour guides.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit sleepy tired, but I know tonight will be 100% awesome.
Now get ready for napping!
You have 6 minutes remaining!
Stop napping now!
5 minutes, 59 seconds!
No peeking, you must
5
do the
minutes,
napping!
58
Keep the napping
seconds!
going!
Why aren't you napping?
Enjoy your
Why
napping,
aren't you
relax,
napping? Enjoy your nap!
On TV all the time. Just kidding. I'm only on in the morning. Just kidding. That's my first time. Just kidding. I was on Ellen once. Just kidding. I was sitting in the audience. Just kidding. I was standing because I ran out of chairs. Just kidding. I had a chair and I brought it with me today. Just kidding. This is a different chair. Just kidding. I just show you, but they told me not to stand up. Just kidding. They said I could do whatever I want. Just kidding. They said anything was implied. Just kidding.
Yeah, there is no, I think even when buying, I think any publication, I would most likely be, I think that.
I think I speak for all crazy people when I say,
aren't there a few of you? I want us. There's got to be. Look.
how are you, Pete? I'm great. As you know, I've had a really crazy month, and I want to talk about something that matters a lot to me.
Okay, mental health?
No, the new Clint Eastwood movie, The Mule.
Shut the door. Should I be worried? What does this mean? Shut the door.
It's like, what are we even doing? And like, why? And like, don't.
You and I, as friends, if we were to meet at a cafe or a museum where they have pennies, the one thing that I don't assume, I think if they banned claymation in the 70s.
Okay, you know what?
I think I lost my train of thought.
So can I sing a Negro spiritual real quick?
No!
Cassidy! Cassidy!
Who are you talking to?
Cassidy.
Who are you?
A mentally ill community college dropout who got a Game of Thrones tattoo before watching the show.
Who do we think we are? And who do you think you are, Seth? Because guess what? You're not.
My tongue hurts so much from talking. Just kidding. It hurts because I ate hot cheese. Just kidding. It was hot soup. Just kidding. It was hot cheese soup. It was very expensive. Just kidding. It was cheap. And I don't have a tongue. Just kidding. I do, but it's not mine. I borrowed it so I can come here today. Just kidding. My mom drove me here. Just kidding. She's missing. Just kidding. She's dead. Just kidding. She's alive, but I don't want to see her. Just kidding. I do, but I can't. She's invisible. Just kidding. She's not. Just kidding. She's sitting right next to me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Dire wolves look dope.
Yeah.
I don't need to know what's going on.
This is my office. Look at my dress. My dress is blue. This is the door. The door is brown. Shut the door.
Worst case scenario, I have friends. There are times. Look, any state, if there were a time, I truly believe. There was no.
I know you're like, yo, this is the real me. I'm off the meds. Take them.
Just kidding. I don't say bonjour like that. I say bonjour like this. Bonjour. Just kidding. I shouldn't say bonjour at all because I'm not French. Just kidding. I am. I'm related to Marie Antoinette. Just kidding. I'm not, but I am related to Marie Callender. Just kidding. I wish. Can I go now? Bye.
In conclusion and in summary.
Was I perfect? No. Did I do my best? I did not.